In last class, we have discussed about the importance of the study of history. Only 5 points we have discussed in last class. Remaining 5 points today will you discuss in the class. First one, sixth point, history influences noble ideals. History influences noble ideals. It means in present days people's losing the value of noble ideals and ethics. But history gives the information about noble ideas of great people the past. Like for example Ashoka, Ambedkar, Kanakadasa, Basveshwara, Mother Teresa. So many great peoples gives their noble ideas. So that way we learn noble ideas that person in the history. So that way we develop our personality, help to the history. That reason George Santayana said it is a treasury of noble ideas and is a light to show the right path. It means, according to the George Santayana, in history many great persons are there. That great persons gives the own noble ideas. So we are studying all noble ideas in the history and applied all novels in our life. Totally, George Santayana said, history is a treasury of noble ideals. Just you think, in history, many great persons are there in ancient period also, medieval period also, and modern age also. For example, Plato, Aristotle, Taoism theory, and in present days, in medieval age, Yesu Krishna, Muhammad Paighambar, Buddha, Ashoka, and in modern age, so many persons are there. In present days, Kiran Bedi, D.K. Ravis. So many persons, for example, Swami Siddheshwara of Bijapur. So these are the great persons and give the noble ideas to the society. All noble ideas we have studied and developed our personality. That way, history help to us development our personality. That reason we should learn history. History influences noble ideas because present days technology improved, but noble ideas and ethics is all things destroyed by this generation. But history gives the information about noble ideas of great people. For the examples already I said, Ashoka, Mother Teresa, Basavanna, Buddha, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So many persons are there. So that is the George Santayana said history is a treasury of noble ideals and is a light to show the right path. All novels help to us. We are going to the right path. We are going to with the right path. So that reason you should learn history and apply the good ideas or noble ideas and create the bright future. And then history helps to broaden our outlook. It means history helps to us get the knowledge of the people of different countries and traditions, cultures, civilizations. So all things recorded in the history relating art, architectures and literatures, religions and respects won the origin of knowledge. information have the more country or history had information had the world. So that reason history, just you think we have studied not only one country in the history. So we have studied in the history about the world of all countries. History gives the information about all countries. That reason, so history helps to the broaden our outlook, because history helps to us get the knowledge of the great, the people of different countries, traditions and civilizations and cultures. So all things recorded in history and relating literatures and religions. So all these corresponds one's origin of knowledge we get by the history. And next thing, history promotes international peace. Just you think, so how to promote history? Just think how the possible history, how do history promotes the international peace? Just you think already happened a great war in the Middle Age. So history tells about a great war and its effect on the society and nation, and how it was destroyed the life and property. All things explain the history. All things history explain to us. That way history created awareness among people. Awareness among people. So what are the effects of great wars and how it was destroyed all the life and property. So all things history can explain. And we have studied the Great War. For example, First Great War, First World War and Second World War. Second World War happened to the 1914 to 1918. So many reasons are there. But all things explain history. That way we learn wars are not any developments of the any society. So that way history create the awareness of among people, and history recommend establish the peace in the world. So that reason history helps to history promotes international peace. And then history has professional uses. Just you think this is a competitive age. History is one of the important source to the teachers, lawyers, journalists and administrators, students. And history is the core subject of competitive like IAS, IPS, KS, so many things. History is the core subject of the competitive exam also. For example, IAS, IPS, IFS, KS. And in other competitive exams, in GK paper, so history related questions arise in first paper or general knowledge. So you think many example in SDA, FDA and video, many competitive exams you attend. So many questions are there related of the history. That reason history has professional uses. So you study history, definitely you get any competitive exam you face easily, because history gives teaches the knowledge to the competitive exams. That reason, history is the one of the source to the teachers, lawyers, journalists, and administrators, students also. But and history is core subject of the competitive exam KS, IAS, IPS, IFS, and other competitive exams also use the knowledge of history. And then history removes prejudice. Prejudice means ಪೂರ್ವಾಗ್ರಹಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. So history helps removes the our prejudice like caste, creed, language. So many types prejudice are there. So history helps remove the prejudice. And extreme nationalism also one of the most causes to the wars, because extreme nationalism also prejudice. Just you think, main reason persons happen to the Second World War. Who's the main persons? Yes, Hitler and Mussolini. Hitler created Nazism, Mussolini was created fascism. So that way Hitler and Mussolini grow their country extreme nationalism. That reason happened the Second World War and all countries destroyed and lost their properties and the life also. That reason history is all things explained. That way we know about easily any wars not develop the any societies. So wars happens when wars happens, that time destroying the all things like properties, society, nations. So all things is destroyed by the war. So history teaches effect of the wars and result of the prejudice. So these all things help to us good knowledge and help to the growth the good knowledge. So that way history is the many usefuls. History of many usefuls. Therefore totally history is help to us understand the past and guide the present. Totally history is understood the past and guide the present. How to live in the society. So which principles we are applied in our life, how to grow in our life, how to develop our personality, all things you are studied in the history. That reason totally history is help to us understand the past and guide the present. That way Ambedkar said, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar said, so who forget the history cannot create the history, because many persons are create the history. For example, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Gandhi, Swami Vivekananda, all three people create the history because they know the history. That way you know the history, you can create the history definitely. So totally in class we are studying about 5 points related to the importance of the study of the history. So in next period we have discussed the question answers on the introductions. 1 marks and 2 marks and 5 marks questions are there in the chapter. So we have discussed about all question answers in the next class. Thank you.